is important, but one of them will be even more meaningful this week.
And Jody Smith is live right next to Oriole Park at the Sports Legends Museum with more on that special tribute to Earl Weaver that's coming up this week. Good morning, Jody.
Good morning. I'll tell you what, that is Saturday. It's going to be a big day honoring Earl Weaver. Of course, he passed away earlier this year, but you can always remember when you come to a place like Sports Legends Museum, they have so much great Earl Weaver stuff. And another legend in his own right. We have John Ziemann here with us right now, and we get you up at legendary hours, right?
Anytime for Channel 45. We're always happy to be here for you.
All right. What kind of stuff here do you think is the most impressive? I'm learning a lot as I'm just hanging in here with you.
Well, we have a lot of items on Earl Weaver. Like I said, at Sports Legends Museum, located right next to Oriole Park, Camden Station. We have Earl's last jersey that he wore in retirement. Then we have the other jersey. He came out of retirement again. And we have that jersey. We have his last hat. We have the Fort Frick Award. We have his ring from his Hall of Fame. And also, like I said, we have a locker dedicated to the memorabilia of Earl Weaver.
When you think of Earl Weaver, do you think of that fire little spark plug that we all think about?
Absolutely. We have a big portrait of Earl, like I said, on the other side of this exhibit, of Earl fighting with an umpire. And like I said, we had umpires that came in here that, was with Earl, and believe me, they did like each other.
Oh, yeah, it's classic. We're going to find some of that video to show everybody a little bit later on. And I'll tell you what also, folks, if you want to remember Earl the best way, you can try to come to that event. We'll have more details as we go. It is Saturday. But then you might want to have something to wear as well. We'll tell you more about this shirt and some of the good things that are happening in case you want to get a shirt like that coming up a little later. So when you're talking about Earl Weaver, you're talking about the legend, best manager in history for the Orioles, Hall of Famer, and a fiery guy.
Yeah. Fiery guy is right. Wasn't he kicked out of like 100 games or something? Wasn't he ejected?
Oh, at least. It was kind of like a rite of passage.
Right.
I came to a doubleheader when I was a kid, and I was like, how many games? How many games will he get thrown out of? So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Joel. Ladies, do you find yourself squinting more these days?
Coming up on the early edition, we look at